failed to post a tweet. Oh no. Don't tell me. You failed to post a tweet. Whatever are we gonna do? Alright. Annoyingly, my internet crashed. As we can pull up the stream later on. People were having ping issues. Oh, good. Oh. At least I can reply to this one. See this. So, people were having issues in that last game that I was in. It took up to 14 days to receive a response. Jesus fuck, dude. What a bunch of horse shit, dude. Fucking. This is the one thing I fucking hate about Riot Games. It's fucking ridiculous how they think that this makes sense. It's just dumb. They think they're fucking clever, but they're not. They're just a bunch of fucking a-holes. The reason I say that is because literally submitted a ticket and I explained to them that because they banned me. Right. I disconnected, so they banned me. That makes fucking sense. I thought the system that they had in place was supposed to be able to tell whether or not you quit out of the game, go AFK, or get disconnected. Because they didn't want to wrongfully ban anybody. Right? Clearly I got wrongfully banned. I disconnected. My whole shit fucked up. Like, their game fucked my shit up on my end. Made my ping so fucking high, my stream couldn't even keep up with it. So my stream disconnected to try to save the computer. Didn't work. Shit was down for a good 45 minutes. Because the ping was so fucking high. Right before it went down too. I checked. My ping was fine. Other people said that they were lagging. It is what it is. But anyway, I put in a thing like, hey, I'm banned. I don't really understand why I disconnected. I thought the system was supposed to be able to detect whether I went AFK or quit out or whatever versus being disconnected. And I got a robo response. They couldn't even send me an actual response. Like, I couldn't get a person to send me a response. It was a robo thing. Oh, you were being a bad boy. Here, I'll pull it up because I think I can still look at it. Hello there, agent. You know, we always appreciate you writing in. Our systems indicate that you have received a restriction for negative in-game behaviors. You'll be able to view the end day and time of the restriction in client. At this moment, we cannot provide any additional details about the restriction. We are continually reinforcing our systems for Valorant to enable every player to play their best. That means ensuring safety, fairness, and agency over experiences on our platform. We ask that you treat others with dignity and respect no matter the mission you're on. To learn more, blah, 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 blah. Blitzcrank bot. What I said deserved a response from an actual person because it has truth to it. I'm going to put music on in the background. I'm going to go a little Asmongold Gold here for a minute. Do I have any decent music? Doc Radio. Mm-hmm. Sure, fuck it. Alright, so I'll read. If it's not too loud. Actually, I don't know if it's too loud or not. I gotta make sure it's not too loud, chat. I don't want it to overpower my voice or my thought, you know? we good now? Weird. I think it's registering now. I'm not too sure. Can you hear me? Hello, hello? Hello, hello. Hello. I think it's working now. But anyway. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, sorry, there was like a huge issue. There was a whole thing. I was in middle of a ranked game of Valorant, crashed, got disconnected. Other people were having the same issue in game. They were lagging really hard. I wasn't really lagging, my ping wasn't high, but I ended up crashing, like completely disconnecting. I had to put in a service ticket. That was fun. It's probably going to take up to... It says it's going to take up to 14 days to get a fucking reply. Good God. Heated. Incredibly heated. Fuck it. I'm already heated. Might as well play Halo. Might as well. Oh, so anyway, yeah, I put in another service ticket. I gave him a piece of my I didn't give him a piece of my mind. I was just, I basically told them that if they don't fix their stuff, then there's gonna be consequences to it. Like, their player base is just gonna shrink to nothing. Very much similar to Call of Duty. Which hackers are still a thing, apparently. I saw a guy melee a guy from across the map today. That was fun. Looked exciting. That's why I don't play Warzone anymore. Go ahead and switch all this shit. Halo, sure. Holo. Halo. Now, this has changed. Boop. So there you go. Multiplayer. Tactical Slayer. Sure, we'll try it. Buddy of mine told me to try Tactical Slayer because he thinks I'll like it more than regular. We shall see. We shall see. Ew. Grody. Match found. Super. I don't know where the little one went. It's in the hallway. Very fun, very exciting. Very annoying. I'm probably only going to play like a game or two of Halo, then I'll probably just go back to Valorant. Because I do enjoy Valorant. I am lagging like a motherfucker. Holy shit. Your sync quality's good. Super. Okay, there we go. Very annoying. Very. Deal increased damage to scorpions by destroying any treated all. Asshole. Very exciting. Very thrilling gameplay here.
Tactical slate.
Oh, there we go. 50 kills away. Okay. No shields, no sensors, just you, your BR, and a lot of headshots. Yup. Click heads. We waiting for the rest of the lobby? Like, what's going on here? Ooh. Loading. Super exciting. Sweet. There we go.
Kill everything that moves. If it continues to move,
Huh.
kill it harder.
Okay. Okay.
Gain the lead.
Whew. Really? Yeah, this one's not. Okay. What the fuck? Literally swing. They're just sitting and holding corners.
Targets are over there.
Got him.
Another one down. Lost a teammate. They're close. Halfway to victory.
Ooh, deadly precision.
Does your health recharge over 10? Yes, it does. Nice. What? How does he get...
Enemy surge.
Okay. We'll ignore it.
Pop their shield.
So I guess we're all just spawning on the same side of the map. That's cool.
Get your head down. You've lost a teammate.
was sick what I just did to him.
Nearing victory. Spartan down.
This makes so much more sense.
Take cover. Reloading.
It makes more sense when you don't fucking run at them
Taking fire.
like a dummy. No, they're definitely gonna nut up. I'm lagging. Oh! I missed his head.
Cover me. Spectacular victory.
10-7. Wow. Did you see that ass shit? It's a fat, hard ass. Cool. Yeah. I don't know. It's just something about Halo. It's just something about Halo. Halo was fun for a bit. Now it's not. I honestly don't know how else to put it. I think I'm just gonna... We're just gonna chat for a bit. Just gonna chat. Say hey. Did I get a response yet? Is there a response yet? Nope. A lot of bullshit emails. It's like so totally stupid. Gonna do it. Boop. I did it. My inboxes are not empty. Because this is fake news. a blank thing. Does nothing. Pain. Oh my god. So much shit. Tell you all spam. Yes. Boom. Dope. What's going on Facebook? .gg. Oh. Facebook gaming. Hey. Shades the Streamers live. This guy that looks like Ninja's live. This guy's playing, what is that, PUBG? No, that's that superhero game. Maybe. He's playing a mobile game. He's playing some sort of World's Most Dangerous Roads E11 Euro Truck Simulator. Interesting. Play games. Do they have any good Facebook games anymore? Doesn't look like it. Pain. Oh yeah, actually. this is funny. But it doesn't tell me. No. I'm not a Facebook partner. Damn. Watch a puppy and stream and do other shit. Because you have to pay attention to the puppy. Make sure the puppy's not getting into shit. Make sure the puppy's not fucking with other animals. Which he does that a lot, actually. But basically just babysitting the entirety. But it was nice to kind of take a break, take a breather, not really think about streaming or think about anything really. That's all I've done. Sit and play video games. I went to work for a little bit, but then I have this week off. So, being that it's Tuesday, I was like, I'll go stream. I'll stream for a little bit. Fortunately, the stream got ruined. Three or four games in, but what I'll play tomorrow, I don't know. What am I gonna do after I get off the stream? Probably nothing. I'll go back to watching Top Gear or something. Probably get something to eat. Probably finish the dishes. Might even just go to bed. Because I'm living the high life right now. Living the high life, not having to go to work. I can do whatever I want. However I want. Whenever I want. Enjoying the perks of freedom while they last. If you have New Year's resolutions, put them down in the comments. I'm interested to see what everybody's wishing for or looking forward to about next year. Since we're days away from the new year. I think next year is when I'm actually gonna focus not just on my relationship as a whole, but to focus on a relationship, I think I have to focus on myself and better myself. Which means I need to focus on what makes me happy and what makes her happy at the same time. And I think that's something that I'm really going to strive for next year. To better oneself, to better others. Because I enjoy doing this, but I want to do it a different way. I think we're going to get rid of the beard. Might get rid of the beard. Kind of over it. After you have a beard for so long, you forget what you look like without one. I think I have an idea of what I look like, but I really need to grow my hair out because this shit's getting. Whew. This shit's back there. Holy fuck. I look like fucking Vegeta. I need to get a permanent marker and put an M on my forehead. That's what I need to do. Oh. So, I did know, actually, I've been rewatching the original Dragon Ball series. Or not original, but Dragon Ball Z. Right? Any Dragon Ball Z fans out there? Leave a like and a comment. Leave a like and a comment. In the original Dragon Ball Z series, I had a discussion with a buddy of mine. He doesn't remember this. I don't remember it. But apparently, Bulma is a smoker. And I know it's not in Kai, Dragon Ball Z Kai, right? I know it's not in that. Because that's the like the American version. I mean, it's still Dragon Ball Z, but the dub syncs up with the mouths a little bit better and all that other horse shit. It's basically repurposed Dragon Ball Z, right? I know for sure that it's not in Kai because my brothers grew up with Kai. I grew up with Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. The original. The original anime, though, the American version, what was sent to us, Bulma was the smoking bit was cut. I'm assuming, because me and my buddy we don't remember this. On my first watch through, I don't remember it either, because I wasn't there. I have a Funimation subscription though, right? And I'm watching. It's Japanese, right? But you can do the dubbed, and you can get the uncut version. I was watching the uncut version, and she's a smoker, and I didn't realize that I was watching that. But it's interesting because like they even have scenes with her reaching for her cigarettes and then lighting it up for like those intense conversations in the Buu saga. But right before the Buu saga, when Gohan's trying to hide his identity and stuff, and he's going to her, it adds this whole new element to her being his mentor. It's weird and it's subtle, but if you look at other classic animes, like Takumi Fujiwara from Initial D, his dad, whenever there was an intense moment, he would light up a cigarette and smoke it and talk about it. It adds like a whole new element to the scene and like really drives the intensity of whatever he's talking about. And it's a little more, I guess you could say, bougie in Dragon Ball Z, because Bulma's just talking about, oh, well, does this girl only pick on you, and, you know, all this other shit, because he's interested in, what's her name? Videl. And there was that angel bitch too. I can't remember which one it was about, but she's giving him, she's mentoring him, and that adds like a whole new element to it. And it's so much better that way. So much better. It adds depth to the character. I like that. It was just a fun little... Also, unfortunately, the writer forgets his own lore from time to time, but in Dragon Ball, right before the tournament, Gohan's talking to Goten. And they're talking about their dad, Goku. And Goten's never met Goku before. Call it foreshadowing because the writer forgets his lore 98% of the time anyway. But if he didn't, and he was setting that up from then, which was, what, almost 10 years ago now? Bro's a genius. But he's an accidental genius at this point. I do like Initial D though. I've watched that one up to part 2 of Project D. Without pirating the other ones, but I can't stand subtitles. I said it publicly. Now I'm gonna get shamed. I can't do it. If I'm gonna read, I'll just read manga. Straight up. That's how I feel about it. It's like a pet peeve a bunch of my friends have about me. I won't watch subtitles. Like, oh, but you'll really like this anime. I will not watch subtitles. They come up with a dub version, I'll try it. For like the longest time, people were like, watch Attack on Titan, watch Attack on Titan. Couldn't find a dub version. Not doing it. And then they finally dubbed, I can't remember what they dubbed it on, but they dubbed it on something. And I sat down and tried to watch it. I couldn't do it. Didn't like it. It is hooking, for sure. It drew my attention in. It was so much death and gore. I guess it was just too much. I don't know. I just didn't like it. Hunter x Hunter's the same. Well, Hunter x Hunter's like really fucking slow. Like that's the complete opposite of Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan had like this much story building and then this much action. And it was like, whoa. Like you're just, what the fuck? And then you have Hunter x Hunter where it's Clover. Black Clover's the same way. You have like this much storytelling and not enough. Not enough to keep you interested. Are there any tier lists I can do online? That would be interesting. Get some fucking fast food. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll do fast food. How do you... How do you... Can you add? Okay. Fuck it. Tier list. Yay! Yay! Alright, Arby's. B. I like curly fries. I like roast beef. I like cheddar cheese. B. It's a good pick if you're like, if you've had all the other shit, but maybe you don't know what you want. I can have some Arby's. I love their fucking French dip though. French dip might put it up in A tier though. It's pretty good. Burger King, trash. Little Caesars. I never really enjoyed Burger King. I used to like their chicken sandwiches, but they like changed their recipe on their chicken sandwiches and shit, and their chicken sandwiches are just, they're fucking fine like that, I guess. I was looking more for the so you can't like make this. You can't. This is really fucking bright. Holy shit. God damn it. It's not the best. It's not. Carl's Jr. Domino's, Papa John, Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut, decent. Papa John's is good. I don't know. I like Papa John's more than Domino's. Domino's is amazing to me, or Papa John's is amazing to me. Domino's is good. The only issue is Domino's is cheaper than Papa John's, typically, here. It is typically cheaper. And that's so much better. I should just do that. And then do this. Boop. Okay. It is so much. Well, it's not. I won't say so much cheaper. It is cheaper than Papa John's, but personally, Papa John's is better. Personally, Popeyes. Their food's not the best, which they're not even open anymore. But I have to put it there. The reason I put White Castle in decent is because there's a lot of sentimental value there. A lot of my buddies would get together and we would get stupid. Either we would get drunk and stupid or we would just get fucking stupid because we were kids, but we would eat White Castle and see how fast we could get it. Let's see here. NFL teams. Let's see. Alright. This will be pretty simple. In their current state, what is their record right now, actually? I'm going to try to see where they're at in the league. Currently. Nine and 6 is their record. They're actually not. Ooh. That's rough. That's a hard pill to swallow. Blowout. Wow. Okay. They're 9 and 6 currently. 9 and 6, they're actually pretty decent. I would put them in B or A. Well-rounded team. What's their record? San Francisco 49ers. 8 and 7. What is their record actually? 5 and 10. Wow, they are doing poo-poo. Green Bay Packers. Same with Bengals. What's their record? Just out of curiosity. I'm just gonna check their record after I place them. 12 and 3. Wow. They're actually. They typically do well though. Years.
they typically do. Whenever I'm paying attention to the NFL, because for whatever reason I just get into kicks where I'm like, yeah, I'll start watching sports again, and I'll watch sports for a little bit, and typically when I do, Green Bay normally does pretty decent.
What is the Cardinals' record? I'm not changing this one. 10-5.
They're actually doing really well. Surprising. Colts. Peyton Manning. A. Because you can't deny they were a well-rounded team when Peyton Manning played for them. Now.
What are the Colts? Oof. Rough. I was looking at the Browns and the Steelers game from yesterday. Was it yesterday? What is... Oh, there it is.
They're 9-6. That's not terrible. The Seattle Seahawks. I actually used to like them. I'm not gonna lie. They're a well-rounded team.
I'd say they're pretty decent. What are the Seahawks? What's the Seahawks? They are 5-10.
Make me look like an ass. Houston. Don't really care much for them, but they do okay.
I suppose.
They're doing ass this year. Their record's 4-11. Jaguars. One of those teams I just don't really care for.
They typically don't do all that well. Typically. But let's see where they're at.
2-13. All right. The Chargers. Well-rounded team.
They are. They normally don't have their shit together, but when they do have their shit together,
I put them in B. Simply because they are having a decent year. Not just because of that, but typically, same thing with the Chargers. If they have their shit together, they're a well-rounded team. They've got a good coach, and they normally do okay. Other than that, if they don't have their shit together, then they're Giants. Never really cared for them, but they're a decent team.
typically get into the playoffs.
They're not this year. Wow, 4-11. Panthers. Does Smith still play for the Panthers? I don't know. They're really careful.
Panthers.
5-10. Wow. Sucks. Saints. I think they're well-rounded.
I think they're a lot better than
The other, I would put them above Chargers and Cowboys. I really would. I would put them on par with Green Bay. And honestly, I would kind of put the 49ers over these three. I really would. I think I'm going to move 49ers up. Simply because these three typically have decent years consistently.
Let's look and see what the Saints is this year. Yeah.
It's not a bad year. They're currently 7-8, but still, it's yes, they are negative, but they typically play good games. They put on good shows, and they typically their records are either really positive or they're about to break even. Like a bad year for them is typically even. Eagles, sorry, buddy, if you're watching. My best friend's an Eagles fan. Always has been. They really cared for Eagles. Back in the day, they were well-rounded.
Anymore.
Not huge fans. Patriots.
Never really cared for the Patriots, even when they went to the Super Bowl. I don't care how many rings they have. Never cared for them.
9-6. They're having a decent year. they typically have decent years, or they break even. Broncos, same deal. Don't care. What is this? Tier lists. Don't give a shit. You have the Bills and then the Rams. Okay, so the Rams.
No, those are not the Rams.
Yeah, they are. That's the Rams. Yeah, because this is the old school.
It's the old school, not the new school. The Rams,
Even on their off years, they still put on a good game. I would Jets.
I'll put them there. Just for shit. They are doing bad. They have one tie.
They're 2-12-1.
Wow.
Cool. Let's see here. The point is because I am a Baltimore Ravens fan, and Ravens are S tier even without Ray Lewis and without Ray Rice. They're still decent, broken. The Browns. The last couple of years, man. Last couple of years, the Browns have just been moving on up. Definitely have been moving on up. I am not a Browns fan. I don't like the Browns because I'm a Ravens fan. But they are a very well-rounded team. They have good plays. I don't even remember their quarterback's name, but he's pretty solid, and they're having an okay year this year. I think their year last year was a little bit better, but they're having a good year. Falcons. I'd say they're a well-rounded team. I got the Falcons and the Cardinals mixed up. So I don't really care much for the Falcons, but they're okay. The Cardinals are the ones that are well-rounded. That's the ones I think. Cardinals are on the same page with Cowboys and Rams. Actually, no, I lied. I think I have this backwards. A decent year last year, if I remember correctly, but realistically, Falcons are more consistent. They either break even, or they're just under, or they do really well. Cardinals, as far as I'm aware, growing up, never did a hell of a whole lot. So, Kansas City Chiefs, well-rounded. I think they're well-rounded. They typically have good years, or break even. They had some decent players on their team. They're decent. I'd put them there. They're decent. Buccaneers, the last couple of years, have had really good years. This year especially, if I can... Yeah, they're 11-4 currently. Last couple of years, man, they've really been doing well. I would put them there. I've started to like them. Dolphins, don't care. I really don't. They're 8-7. They're on par with Bengals and all them, but I've never cared for them.
the Raiders.
Typically, they're negative. Typically. But in recent years, they've either been on par or slightly negative. So they're decent. But,
Rams.
thought I already did it.
Because I'm curious to see how they're actually doing. Because typically,
They are having a good year. Typically, they have bad years, but I've always said that if they had the right coordination and they had their shit together, they could beat most of the teams, with the exception of the Seahawks. with the exception of the Seahawks.
The Redskins or the Washington. What are they called now? They're just called
Washington State. The Redskins
always.
have been decent. But for a while and for a time, they could come out. Steelers, the Ravens have always had one of not the best, but one of the best defenses in the entire league. Straight up. What's some other fun ones we can do? I don't know anything about fucking. See all food templates. Ooh. 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 Let's do this. The definitive soda. Nice! And it's got fucking 5 tiers. Or 6 tiers, I should say. Lit. Alright. Just gonna let you know now. Yuck. 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 This is yuck. Yuck. Is this root beer? Okay. Did I get all those out of the way? I think so. Okay. So I can actually do this because I've had some of these diet drinks because my wife's diabetic now. Cream soda. B. Canada Dry. This is the fucking one of the flavored ones. Yuck. Yuck. Haven't had it. Canada Dry itself, however, good. Will have it if there's nothing else that I'm in the mood for, but not the best. Classic Coca-Cola. Oh, this is caffeine free. Caffeine free is okay. Cherry Coke. S tier. Coke. Respect your elders. No, that's gross. That's gross. S tier. Good. The reason I say good is because you get the Coke flavor, but no sugar. And it still tastes like Coke. And if you get the cherry one, it's even more Coke flavored. I like crushed grape, don't get me wrong. Not a fan. Not a fan of that either. It's good if I have to drink Crush Diet. I will. Not a fan. Crush, however. Good. Bad. 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 Had them, hated them. Wasn't huge for it. Any of those. Have not had the diet rights. Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper. I know, sorry. Yeah, that's cherry. No. Wasn't huge for it. Cherry Dr. Pepper was okay. It was okay. Dr. Pepper itself is a little bit better than cherry. Not much. Fucking stupid. Fanta. It's about the same as Crush. Personally, I think they taste the same, but it's just me. If there isn't a Crush, I will have Fanta because I think they taste the same. This is fucking disgusting, though. Whoever came up with this shit needs shot.
Not literally, but at the same time, meh. Because, good God. There we go. Same with this. Not a fan. Not a fan of that either. Or that. That shit's fucking. It's good though when you're sick, but other than that, that's just because you can't taste it. Mellow Yellow. It's not Mountain Dew. Diet Mountain Dew. It's better than F, but it's not good enough to be any higher. Baja Blast. S tier. Anytime there's Baja Blast, you drink Baja Blast. Code Red. Good. Livewire. The OG. Everyone said Code Red was game fuel. Nah, I was drinking Livewire. I used to drink the fucking piss out of Livewire. Like, legit. On whatever I drank, Livewire. I'll die happy. Now, granted, I don't drink nearly as many sodas as what I used to. But the fact still stands. Livewire was the greatest Mountain Dew of its time. Was. This ice shit's trash. No. Mountain Dew. I have found myself that if you stop drinking Mountain Dew for a decent amount of time, when you go back to it, really hard to drink. Blue shit wasn't bad, but it's not great. White Out, pretty good. Root beer is disgusting. Just throwing that out there. I do not like root beer. It has always made me want to throw up. Don't like it. Haven't had any of those. The 1990 or 1893. Haven't had cherry Pepsi. S tier. I wish they had a vanilla cherry Pepsi, but they don't. Tastes like dog shit. Tastes like dog shit. It's okay. I don't remember Pepsi itself. Yeah. Don't have cherry Pepsi? That's fine. Just give me a regular Pepsi. Only have Coke products? Boom. You have your Coke options. Never really had it. I have a Pepsi vanilla. Interesting. I can see that being good. RC Cola. Diet's gross. Unless it's not diet. If it's not diet, it belongs here. It's decent. It's decent. That's that lemon flavored shit. It's decent, but not the best. RC Cola. B tier. This is obviously diet. It's trash. Reason for that being is I don't know what it is, but the diet RC Cola is just bad. It just tastes bad. RC Cola, however, is fantastic, and it's really nice when you mix it with Jack Daniels. Grandfather used to do that. Great grandfather used to do that. He'd always have Levi Garrett. I think it was either Levi Garrett or the other one. Oh, what's the other one called? I don't remember, but Sierra Mist. Yep. Regular Sierra Mist, decent, but not the best. By a long shot. Sierra Mist and Sprite honestly taste the exact A tier. Good. Grape Sunkiss, I think is better than Grape Crush. Sunkiss is better. I would put it on. I would actually say that Fanta belongs down here, because I would not put Fanta on the same level as Sunkiss. Trash. Never had it. So all of these down here I've never really had. I've never. No, I have had that. I just had a different flavor. So yeah, there you go. There's some YouTube content. That'll probably never get uploaded. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm exhausted. So, I think that's where I'm going to end it. I think we're going to end it there. Tomorrow the wife will be home, so we will more than likely play something either exciting or we will play Vanguard. See what I did there? May Connor and do a different game. Probably won't happen though. Probably just end up playing Vanguard if we do play. Which I would assume we would. But until tomorrow. Peace out.